Oh, my ears are squished. Don't mind me, just cutting the grass with, you know, a helmet on. All right. Whee! Swing you close. Need a little air. You're making a mess. So, YouTube, what the H is going on? Unnecessary censorship right there. So how's life? I'm just gonna say for me, life is good. So it might seem weird that I'm doing a motovlog whilst cutting the grass. Well, and I love motovlogs, by the way. Have always talked about like doing more and more motovlogs, but I was in Alaska for a long time. The season for riding is short, and I just had other stuff going on. Well, now I'm in May, approaching the end of October, and look at this weather. I mean, I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, still catching a tan, you know? I will say, in Alaska, though, the latest time of year that I rode my motorcycle, I think, was October 22nd. I used to keep the gas receipt in my motorcycle jacket, just to prove that, yes, I rode my motorcycle that late in the year in Alaska. I went to pass somebody and the center line had, you know, rumble strips. Well, they were full of water which had turned to ice. So when I hit that center rumble strip, my front end and rear end decided no friction, no likey. Luckily, I didn't just let go. Like if it was one of these Instagram riders that you see now, man, they would have just let go of the bike. I see that all the time. These videos where people, if they would have just held on, they wouldn't have wrecked. But like one little thing will happen and they just, let go, let the bike fall. They go tumbling into traffic and yeah, I don't get it. I do understand letting go if that is the best thing to do in the situation, but these guys should not have let go and they would have been fine. It's happened to me like 3 times. That's why I say that. There's like 3 instances in my life where I remember if I would have let go, I would have been one of those Instagram riders. Maybe it was just dumb luck or I didn't know any better or, I don't know, instincts maybe, but I would not let go. And I saved the bike all 3 times.
Because I'm not a f***ing pussy.
Let me make sure we're recording still. We're still recording. Let's just talk about the elephant in the room. I sold my motorcycle, my Harley. Gone. I just got to the point where it's too much of a pain in the butt to ride. Putting on all the gear, that was the big part. It's like when I have somewhere to go, I could take the motorcycle or I could just hop in my truck and go take care of it and be done. And that's what I did all the time. Within the last 5 years, I've ridden it maybe 10 times. Maybe. So it was time to go. And I am not sad about it at all. Anytime I do think about the motorcycle, you know, that thought comes across like, oh, that was a really nice motorcycle. It's immediately followed by, nope, it was a nice motorcycle, but I do not miss it. I think next bike I get, actually, I've been looking at some project bikes on Marketplace. Like there's a couple Honda CB750s on there. Could make like a really cool cafe style bike. Either way, if I ever get a Harley again, it'll be like a bagger, full bags. At this point in my life, I just don't have interest in riding, and that thing was taking up space, so it's gone. If I do buy something new or let's say slightly used, it'll probably be like one of those supermoto style bikes. Looks like a dirt bike, but it has straight tires on it kind of thing, which I tried to buy last year, but I didn't like the fact that you buy a brand new motorcycle for, say, $8,000 or $9,000, but you have to spend $2,000 to register it, pay the taxes on it and all that crap. No. Nope. So that's where we're at with that. I hit that chair and like pushed it out of the way with superpower. What am I gonna do with all those leaves? Out front, I just pushed them off to the side. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I guess I might have to bust out a rake. Or your mom. I mean a hoe. Let me see if I'm still recording. I'm like, why do I have to keep putting in my code? Oh, because I have a helmet on. Duh. I can't see my face. If you want to see more content like this, let me know. I promise, drum content is coming, so to speak. I have in the queue 1, 2, 3 videos. Don't worry, it's coming, so to speak. I thought this channel was going to be drum content for a while. I thought it was just going to be vlogs for a while. And ultimately, there it is again. But eventually I decided, and that's right around the time I changed the name of the channel to Everything with Eric, it's going to be everything. Whatever I feel like making, that's what it's going to be. So you as the viewer, you as my faithful subscriber, button below, hit that button if you haven't already. You get to experience this epic journey with me. Thanks for watching. Oh, the wind. No wind. Goodbye.